Hello guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. I done ruffled some feathers with that last video I made about everybody's boy, Umar Johnson, but it's all good. Everybody got their own opinion. I just gave mine, so, you know, it is what it is. It's all love. But anyway, back to the news. I'm going to talk about a story somebody sent me. Damn, I forgot who it was, but shout out to you. Shout yourself out. This is about Webster, New York, and a district attorney that goes by the name of Sandra Doorley, who refused to pull over for officers and doing the same stuff that we see a lot of people in traffic stops getting killed for, or most likely getting their ass beat. But nothing happened to her because she used her power and her privilege to get out of it. Now I'm going to show you something. In this video, I'm going to show you the police video from what they showed on the news. And I'm going to talk a little bit about how this woman need to be removed of her position. This woman goes to court, represents the state in upholding the law while breaking the law, and then telling the officers how much better she is than they are. The same people that you send out here to arrest criminals, and then you defend them as officers. Now that it's your turn to be caught up in some crime that you committed, you want to do what? The same thing you see people on TV getting fucked up for. Nothing. Check this out.
I just don't understand the hostility towards me. I'm doing my job.
Monroe County District Attorney Sandra Doorley on video refusing to follow the commands of a police officer who tried unsuccessfully to pull her over for speeding. We're going to show you that video coming up.
Live from the WROC studios, this is breaking news from News 8.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. That breaking news, newly released body-worn camera video shows a traffic stop in which Monroe County District Attorney Sandra Doorley fails multiple times to comply with the orders of a police officer.
Now, the exchange happened Monday in Webster at Doorley's home, in her garage, to be exact. Jatira Marsh joins us now to break down what happened from here. Jatira.
Adam, Teresa, we've had a chance to watch the body cam video, and we're going to show you a good portion of it. But before we do, though, we want to set it up with what we know. On Monday evening around 6, a Webster police officer says he tried to pull Doorley over on Phillips Road. According to the officer, she did not pull over and drove to her house instead. You can hear in the video Doorley saying she's calling the Webster police chief. She then encourages to the person on the other end to tell the officer to leave her alone. Here's what happened next.
Ma'am, come outside. You can't just go inside. This is a traffic stop. Here's your phone back.
I understand the law better than you. Would you just
953. Can you have a supervisor come to the scene?
No. Get out of my house.
I don't know why you're acting like this towards me.
Because
Can you please go to the back of the vehicle?
I'm not going to. I'm home. I was okay, 55.
I don't care if you got home. You were supposed to stop at Phillips Road when I pulled you over. When my lights were initiated.
I didn't know you were stopping me. There was lots of other people on the road.
I was right behind you.
Yeah? There were other people on the road too.
Okay, I was directly behind you.
I'm not dealing with you right now.
Can you please step over here?
I'm not going to.
What is the reason you're so against what I'm doing? I'm doing my job.
Prior to the town of Webster releasing this video today, Doorley released a statement today in which she said, in part, I acknowledge that I was speeding and I accepted the ticket. By 1 p.m. the following day, I pled guilty and sent the ticket to the Webster Town Court because I believe in accepting responsibility for my actions and had no intention of using my position to receive a benefit. We have the full statement and we'll have more body-worn cam video of the incident at rochesterfirst.com. Reporting, Jatira Marsh, News 8.
All right, Jatira, thank you for that update. We did reach out to the district attorney's office after the body cam footage was released this afternoon. Her office preferred to refer to yesterday's statement. We've also asked for comment from the Webster Police Department, but have yet to hear back.
That's the story of DA Sandra Doorley. And I'll be honest with you. She's totally wrong, and she need to be removed out of her position. The reason why I say she need to be moved out of position is this woman is a DA, right? She's a district attorney out there. And this woman puts people in jail that commit crimes. Now, the crime she committed, she tried to minimize it. Oh, I didn't see you. You ain't see a car with flashing lights behind you? He was like, I was right behind you. How you ain't see me? See what I'm saying? Soon as she got out the car, she on the phone with the chief of police trying to get off, trying to use her power and her privilege. Hey, I'm the DA. You got a cop behind me. I need you to take care of this. You committed a crime. And the cop was just standing there. Like I told you, cops are like infantry soldiers. They're expendable. And they're treated a certain way. Like they are in the military a lot of times. As sacrificial lambs. Look at the situation. Look how she talked to him. This guy is a police officer. Put his life on the line every day. You know what I mean? When they get calls and walk into something, they don't even know what they're walking into. And here you are downplaying or minimalizing his position in society as a public servant. I know more about the law than you. On the phone with the chief of police. Tell him to leave me alone. Not following orders. You on the phone just like a lot of other people that be on the phone. Looking for assistance from somebody that's not even there to assess the whole situation you in. You was wrong. That type of stuff that's like super hypocritical. She need to be removed from her position. Because now, if somebody want to fight a speeding ticket or somebody go into a high-speed car chase, not following the law, with police following behind them in something, how you going to sit there and tell them they was wrong when you did the same fucking thing? You telling these people to get out your thing, your house. Get out of my house. Then I don't know why they ain't grab her and give her some asphalt therapy like they do everybody else. Her face should have been in that concrete. Fuck what you got on. You gonna sit up there and tell this man what you is and ain't gonna do? What's wrong with you? You broke the law like everybody else, and it applies to you. Good thing the media caught it and made a big thing out of it. What did she do when she made the statement? Dismissed it again. Oh, I paid the ticket. I set the ticket up. That's it. That's not it. That's not it. You broke two laws. You failed to stop, and you was 20 miles over the speed limit. You know how big that ticket is? Now, granted, she can afford it, but for her to snub her nose up at somebody that catches her doing something and try to minimize it, it's fucked up. How can you push to get people locked up or push for punishment on people that you claim to be punished after they break a crime, but you yourself don't want to take the same punishment? It was a ticket. Why didn't you just stop? You notice she was supposed to get locked up. They didn't lock her up because of her power and who she was and where she was at. You seen that neighborhood, and I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of these people live in affluential neighborhoods. They don't want police cars in front of their house or nothing because it always looks bad. Could you imagine if they had brought her out there in cuffs? She would have had a fit. She probably would have had a heart attack and died because now they see her as a common criminal. The same people she locks away. This woman was wrong. And this goes to show you, these people in power don't give a damn about you. They only care about their prestige and the position that they're in. And she showed it. How you gonna give a cop your ass to kiss, but then defend them when they arrest somebody or fuck somebody up? You know what I'm saying? Out in the street for doing the same thing you do and say it's the person's fault. How come this wasn't your fault? Why you try to downplay it? Why you try to get out of it? That was something small. People will always ask for favors, ladies and gentlemen, no matter what position they're in. If they think they have some commonality or a crack in the door that's closing on them, they would try to run through it full speed at any given time. This is proof of it. This lady should have got hucklebuck just like everybody else that don't fucking follow a lawful command. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's a damn disgrace. She need to be removed from office, and she need to be ashamed of her fucking self.
Monday around 5:30, a Webster police officer says he was attempting to pull over District Attorney Sandra Doorley on Phillips Road. In the body cam footage, Doorley explains why she didn't pull over, and instead she kept going and didn't stop until she pulled into her own garage. Doorley is seen on the phone. She tells the officer she called Webster police chief.
Okay, I'm telling you why I stopped you. You didn't stop at all. Did you not hear my lights or sirens or anything?
No, I didn't actually. I was on the phone.
Okay, well, you're not supposed to be on the phone while you're driving either.
Yes, I am with the hands-free. Absolutely.
Okay. Why are you so upset at me? I'm doing my job. You just admitted to me that you were going 55 and a 35 on Phillips Road.
To leave me alone.
During the back and forth, Doorley insists on speaking to a supervisor.
So why didn't you just stop like you're supposed to?
Because I didn't feel like stopping on Phillips Road.
That's not your choice. You know that.
Well, I made it my choice.
Okay, well, now you made it a bigger deal than it needed to be.
It's a really bigger deal. And when people start coming, it's a much bigger deal.
Well, you caused that, Sandra.